The power of numbers is what helps us to get these valuable pieces of land at a cheaper cost.
Welcome to another exciting venture with Mushana Sacco. Today we are heading to one of our prime estates located along Entebbe Road in the fast-growing area of Bwebaja, Wamala. We are gathering with a group of investors. This is our meeting point. As you can see, we are just arriving. So we have reached the meeting point, and this is the Voice Mall and Hotel. So we're going to first have breakfast as we wait for the rest of the people to come and join us. The bigger number is already here. So yes, we are waiting for the other people so that we can set off at once and they don't get lost. So this is the place on Entebbe Road. So this is some of the team. Yes, and this is our view. Those interested in real estate, I think you can see how Entebbe Road is already glowing. So, those buildings in Bwebaja, your plans are really already taking place.
Where the tarmac stops, that's when we just go over the express. It's very interesting.
So we decided to set off. When the number had collected, we drove off in a convoy together with the team, and we headed out to where the plots are. It was exciting. I mean, all these people excited to see their land and also be inspired to buy land. Please, if you're watching this video, this is our YouTube channel. Subscribe and endeavor to buy land this year. Set your targets, because one thing about land, it doesn't go bad. So buy land. So we arrive at this beautiful place as people are parking their cars and getting out of their cars and getting ready to start exploring Bwebaja and opportunities and think around how they can develop their land in Bwebaja. Well, at Mshana, for those who don't know, we pride in helping our members achieve financial freedom through carefully curating investment opportunities. Whether you are looking for residential, commercial, real estate, our projects are designed to meet your needs while maximizing your returns on investment. So whether you're looking to buy and resell or buy and settle, you are definitely going to get the best out of Mushana Sacco. Please note that this is one of our estates. We have several across the country, especially within Kampala and areas neighboring Kampala. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go back to some of the videos that we have posted in the past. Look at some of the estates that we have sold out and some that are still on sale. Today's tour is a chance for our members to see firsthand the value and potential of this fantastic location.
SMD.
Chairman, welcome.
How are you? How are you?
Good.
You have scared the villagers. Everybody's looking at us.
Yeah, but I was, sometimes we bring over 100 cars. Chairman. You are not there in Kasanje. We was bringing about the time we are going to Kasanje.
Well, as the chairman was settling in and greeting the members, we were getting ready to listen to the MD as he prepared us for the tour and gave us more information about Bwebaja.
Good morning, members. Welcome to Bwebaja, our second site visit. My name is Jason Mugabe and I work as CEO Mshana. We thought some people couldn't make it because it was Saturday, maybe some they work. Also have a region which doesn't do anything on Saturday, you know it? Advent. So we thought since the other first visit was on Saturday, the second visit should be on Sundays because some people work on Saturdays. Also have regions which don't do anything on Saturday. So that's why we're here on Sunday. While coming, we tried to. The reason why we use the longer route is to show you how the place is developing. That kind of development is what is coming this side. And of course, I will not say a lot because just next where we're going to see where the land starts from, there is an estate which is well built. And that's where we shall pass while you're going. Of course, it is not like accurate city because this is your land, you haven't built. So when you construct, it will be like accurate city. Usually we always have that challenge whereby people always say the place is not developed because you cannot buy land in a developed area at 25 million, like accurate city. You cannot buy a plot there at 25 million. Even the next year we bypass where we're coming. You have seen it is well developed. People have built decent homes actually. But that development is coming. And while here we have a lake view. Of course, the trees are broken, but there you are going to see we have a lake view. So this place is called Bukesa. Bukesa. Wamaya Bukesa, but Bwebaja area. And it is a greater Entebbe. So we have up to tomorrow to have the offer of 25 million because we know the other hill, the plots are sold at 60 and of course some at 70. The reason why we are saying we're increasing to 30 it is because we are, according to our payment plan, usually we always pay commitment to vendors so that we get the land off market and we're able to mobilize our members to have the first installment. So our first installment, this land was supposed to be 400 million. To make the first installment 500 million. But members, I don't know what happened. They have not paid. So last week we paid about 200 million to make it 300 million instead of 500. So, and that makes us. That means we breach the contract, right? So when we breach a contract, there is always that clause where we have to pay interest or lose the land, the vendor sells and refunds us after selling, right? So that's why we are going to increase. And because we know the value of this area, that's why we are saying now we are going to grade the land. We create an estate, then we sell plots according to the land value in this area. So for Mushana members to be 30, but for other people to be, because we want money very fast, we shall be putting at 40 and the upper plots at 50 because we know what the other estate they are selling. So that we're able to have the money to pay the vendor and not to lose out. So that is the reason why the prices are changing because of that. We are going to to move around the land along the mark stones so that we see how the land is seated. And while we're paying, it is always first come, first serve. So I have some meditation. So it is first come, first served basis. And when you pay first, you have that liberty to choose where you want to have your plot. I will not say much. We have our chairman here. Maybe he can say something before we move around the land.
Everybody who has made the time to come here, I think you can see the happiness that we have when we issue out a rallying call to members to come here, and then you can also spare time to come and make it. You know, it is very funny that we have to push people sometimes to uptake some of these projects. Because these projects, when you look at them, they are actually for the betterment of all of us. So I told you just at the beginning as we were chit-chatting that I was in this area about 2 years ago. And plots were already going at slightly higher than the amount the MDs say. So right now, he's telling me they are going at 70 million, and I believe him entirely. As you can see, this is a very prominent neighborhood. It is just within close distance of the expressway. The MPG expressway is going to be just passing around here. And this is within airport space. So most of our children, the youngsters, I can see they are here. They'll be enjoying the airplanes that keep going around here. So it is an investment decision that we cannot go wrong with. I am telling you from experience. I was also telling him that a few years ago when I was working in the bank, there were these companies that would come with such programs. And unfortunately, some of us did not take those programs. Now the same pieces of land are going at almost times 200% of the initial value. So let us come together. Let us take up these wonderful projects that Mushana is coming with. The power of numbers is what helps us to get these valuable pieces of land at a cheaper cost. If you come as a person, you will definitely not have access to these kind of lands as a person. But because of the economies of scale that the MD keeps talking about, we are able to pool resources and buy a huge chunk of land. And then we bring the costs down. I can dare you, I can actually put a reward of 1 million shillings. If anyone can get any piece of land here at less than 30 million shillings, it is not practical and it is not possible. It is only in Mushana that we are able to do this. So I thank you so much. I don't want to waste your time under this hot sun. Let's go. This is an investment decision that you will definitely not regret in the next year. So you're most welcome. Let's get on with the business.
Question.
Yes.
Already made and the change of pricing that we are doing?
I don't know. Members who paid, we are stopping tomorrow. It is still valid for you to have a plot at 25 million. Those who deposited already. But we should be now going into a second deposit because now those are 2 months. Actually, we are going to 3 months since we launched, right?
Started in August.
So you can imagine some people deposit 2 million, 3 million. You cannot deposit 2 million when you are expected to pay 500 million. So surely, what can 2 million do on 500 million as the first installment? So we need that deposit. The land is good. Those people know land. The land is good. I don't have to explain because it's going up. So we're going to move around. Then we start from where it stops. This is NFA, by the way. This is reserved. It is NFA. You have seen that markstone? The downer is NFA. And from NFA, there is NEMA. So people who know about neighborhoods, when you are neighboring a forest, you are in a good place because there is no air pollution which will ever come here because we have NFA. Then we have also NEMA. And because we have NFA and NEMA, when you are there, your view will be protected. If you build, let's say, a villa and you want to have a lake view, because I doubt anyone will be constructing here soon, in NFA and NEMA down. So let us move around, then we appreciate how the land is situated. Okay, thank you. After today, those who are in Kasanje, I'm going to Kasanje.
Uncle T, not Uncle K.
That I was saying. Then here you have a small lake view. Of course, it keeps expanding when you go up. We also have 2 acres, 2.5 acres on the upper side. So we shall have a road. It is there already. So we have 3.5 here, 3.5 acres. We have 2.5 acres up. Those who pay first, they will go on the hill up.
Wherever I will go, me I don't mind.
Huh?
You mean under the pylon?
Under the pylon, you don't build there.
No, we don't.
The land stops.
Just leave it as a compound.
You leave it as outside first. Those
Then the second.
people in outside countries, they have backyards at their compounds. So when you are entering, you should be entering from what you call your backyard. Like the gate should be behind the house. Huh? You enter. Then your compound, you have your view. Your compound is clear of anything. You don't have cars, whatever. Here in Uganda, what they do, you enter from the front. But you are supposed to be entering from behind your house, your home, so that your compound is very clear. So here, what you do, of course, you have your road entering, but you have to have the other view. So when you have a villa and you have the other view plus the compound, that's how it's supposed to be.
But
when you get a good plan,
when you're leveling the ground, this side is going to be like
Amen.
Amen.
Or you
you see
all the way up
building
to
on the hill. You see, this land is like that. You just look at how they were built. It is also it's slanting.
The other side looks a bit lower than here.
It is low, but you know, for me, I built on a hill. My home. It is a hill, not like this. Like there. So I know building, but how it is a hill? How am I going to build? You should be happy that
It's
you're on the hill.
possible, it's just that it's more complex and more expensive.
It is not more expensive.
It is.
By the time you build on the hill, you have something. You say, I want to have that. So the issue of somebody that small money of leveling is not an issue.
It's not small money.
Everyone has access to their plots. But one create an estate like any other estate.
Oh, that's
You have to make
before the titles are issued.
Yeah, before the titles are issued.
wait the next installment.
What you do after paying, you get another title. It is after getting another title that you are able to create.
I'm Uhuru Bawaz. I came here because I got interested by the information that can be site visit. I therefore had to spare some time, come and have a look, and I put face to site and confirm the actual layout, the area, the neighborhood. Yeah, but from what I've found on the ground, at least I find this area fast developing and very prime for settlement or even for investment purposes. So whoever feels they can raise the match of the price put for the plots around, I encourage them to participate and buy.
How did you know about Mushana?
Well, I've known Mushana through colleagues that have that are members that invest with you guys, and through the adverts that I've seen about Mushana, and I've known for long that you guys have interested yourselves in dealing in land, and I knew that really Mushana exists specifically for land transactions.
Okay. Are you the one buying this side?
I also have interest in buying, but I already have a sister of mine who is already a member with me that has already bought, and I'm looking forward to also being a client in the long run.
Guys, how was the land? Beautiful. Kati mlete sente mziweleze. Hello, young investor. How was the land? How was the land? It was fine. You're going to buy? Perfect.
Best investment decision.
I know. Well, our members really enjoyed the land. As you could tell, At Mshana Circle, we believe in harnessing the power of economies of scale to bring members best opportunities and unmatched value. Well, this is in Bwebaja. Wamala is just an example of the kind of smart strategic investments we offer to ensure your financial journey is smooth and possible. Please find your financial freedom, and finding it is our mission here at Mshana Circle. Join us. There is a website in the description. There's a number on the website. Reach out to any of us and please be part of this amazing journey with us to financial freedom. You can do it. Everybody can do it. Bring a friend, bring a relative. Let us all grow together.